if your loved one or your husband, the person you love so much that does everything for you, like the person, you know that this person, you two have come a long way, you are committed to each other. Don't do it for a guy that you know that he doesn't love you, like you two are not going anywhere. Okay, especially this for married people, like your husband left you for another woman with no just cause, like he just wake up one morning and say that he doesn't love you anymore, that he wants to move out or he wants you to move out for him or anything. I'm not talking about violence, because when you encounter violence in your marriage and you look at it and it's not working, the best is to just leave. But if you two are good, you don't have anything that will cause more, don't have anything that will cause such character, such thing that will, you don't have anything that will cause that behavior or bring the attitude, you just wake up one morning and start behaving that way, please do this. No woman deserves, no married woman deserves to be unloved. Like, it's very painful, it's not good, okay? And you wouldn't just fold your hands and be watching and be crying, no, or making noise. It doesn't solve anything, okay? It doesn't solve anything. You have to go down on your knees and pray to God. They said spiritual controls the physical, so you have to be very spiritual when you are married, okay? So you have to do this to get back your love, okay? You just need a piece of paper, red pen or red marker, and your sugar and favorite perfume, okay? Once again, welcome back to my channel. This is Amara Mary Loveling. Please, if you like what we do here, please subscribe, stay on, and follow me up. Do the tips that I'm dropping here, and you will see God doing wonders in your life, because we are nothing without Jesus, okay? And none of these are fetish, okay? This is a way to talk to God faster, to get blessings from God faster, okay? And if there's anything you're doing that is not giving God the glory, please stop, because so many things, so many sins and things that we do hinders our blessings too. It hinders our blessings, so we have to curtail and seek the face of God, okay? So as I'm talking, please hit this subscribe button. As I'm talking, you have to stay with me till the end so that you can know how to follow this up. You need a plain sheet. This is my plain sheet. You need a marker, red marker or red pen, because it signifies love. Then you need sugar and your favorite perfume, okay? Bring your what's it called, plain sheets. Bring your plain sheet like this. Let me use this. Bring your plain sheets. Then you write the name of your spouse 7 times. His full name, whether he's a woman, whether he's a man, write his name. Let's say John, or John, what do we use? John Peter, John Peter, John Peter, John Peter, John Peter, John Peter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you write it into 7 like this. Are you seeing it? John Peter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into 7. Then after writing the name, please, your faith is needed. Without faith, spiritual tips doesn't work. Spiritual work, it doesn't work. You must have faith that this thing you are doing must work for you. It works for another person, it works for others, then it must surely work for you. Then why doing this? Your faith is highly needed. Okay, bring your sugar. This is my sugar. I put it in this container to avoid this thing. Then use sugar. Get a small quantity of sugar and sprinkle on top of it. Sprinkle it on top of it. Pray that as you are sprinkling this sugar, because sugar signifies sweetness, as you are sprinkling this sugar on top of this name, on top of my partner's name, you call your partner's name, on top of John Peter's name, that you are commanding him to come back to you in the name of Jesus, that you order him as this sugar is sweet in food, so shall the sweetness in your marriage revive back, so shall your marriage comes back. Okay, when you sprinkle the sugar on top of it, you start praying, because sugar signifies sweetness. Say whatever you want. Say, God, that as you are sprinkling this sugar on top of this name, that this man is your husband, that this man is your boyfriend, that you two have commitment together, that he should come back to you. Let your love come back to you. Then after sprinkling the sugar, you bring your favorite perf. The perf you are using, you sprinkle it. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. After sprinkling it on top, you then fold it. Fold it inside, because you are bringing him inside. You are bringing him to you. Fold it again. Then turn to this place. Fold it. Okay, turn to this place. Fold it. Okay, turn to this place. Fold it. Fold it well. Be folding it like this. Don't fold it out, because you want him back in your life. Fold it. As you are folding it, you're telling God that this is the name of your spouse, that you are doing this to bring him back to you, that whatever it is that may have been the problem, that God should rebuke it, that God should remove it. Let him come back to your love. Let him come back to the marriage. Let him come back to the house. Let him come back and love you even more better than he loves you before, or she loves you before. After doing this, put it under your pillow. Leave it there. Sleep on it for 3 days. Like, put it under your pillow. Sleep on it for 3 days. After 3 days, bring it out and burn it. Hope you get me. Bring it out and burn it. Throw away the ashes, and you are good. Just watch out for God's testimony. Watch out for God's manifestation. He must surely come back. He must surely call you. Okay? There is nothing impossible for God to do, and there is nothing hard for God to do. You just have to believe that everything is possible with God. Even if you are doubting anything, I know it's not easy, but you have to believe that God that brings this thing will surely make it happen. That is it. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, give it a thumbs up, try out these tips, and come back and tell me your testimony, because this is very, very and highly effective. Okay, thank you guys. See you next on my video. Bye. God bless you all.